Good morning. Welcome to day 25 of the 28-day Mindfulness Challenge. Let's begin by taking a moment to settle your body into a comfortable position. You may close your eyes or keep them slightly open with a soft focus looking downward a few feet in front of you. Allow your spine to lift and for your shoulders to soften. Today we will practice remembering motivation, taking a full breath in and a long, slow breath out. Allow the mind to rest on the breath. Call to mind something where you might be feeling a lack of motivation. Perhaps it's with a task at work or a project at school you've been putting off at home. Maybe it's preparing a relationship or an issue with a friend or a family member. As you envision this issue, listen to these questions lightly and see what comes up. There's no need to figure anything out. If nothing comes to mind, just continue to focus on the breath and notice what thoughts arise, letting them pass through your mind as if carried by a gentle breeze. Ask yourself, when it comes to this issue, what is my greatest aspiration? What about this issue is most important to me? What might be getting in the way of me addressing this issue? How do I want to show up in a relationship to this issue? Notice how you feel when you consider these questions. The specific sensations in your body. And again, there's nothing to figure out. There's just notice what comes up for you. As you ask yourself these questions, just notice what comes up. If this issue was in progress or completed, what would that mean to me? If this issue was in progress or completed, what would that feel like? See if you can really feel that feeling, allowing yourself to fully observe it. As you experience these feelings of accomplishment, consider how you can access this place again the next time you face this issue. How can you use these feelings as a source of focus? Can these feelings serve as a motivation for you to engage? And finally, ask yourself, what is my intention going forward? Let's finish with a full deep breath in and a long, slow breath out. Today's integrated practice, write for 2 full minutes for each journaling prompt. Once you've finished, take a moment to reread what you wrote and reflect. Reflection questions. An attention I'd like to hold for myself is, and things I can let go of are. Congratulations, you've completed day 25 of the 25-day Mindfulness Challenge. As you go about your day, focus for a second and bring to mind what your motivation is, why you do what it is that you are doing, what thoughts you have about doing what it is that you are doing, what thoughts you have of others that you may need to have a conversation with, to communicate with, to reconstruct some things that need to be made right. In your mind, body, and soul, reflect on how these things make you feel and focus on what you can do right now in the present moment to make those things right. Thank you for joining in for this mindfulness challenge. I hope in these 25 days you've been able to find a new mindset, and I hope that you're able to practice these things daily. After these 28 days are over, don't just forget about what you've done, but continue to practice this daily. Continue to bring to mind your focus and always remember to bring your breath to your attention, focusing on your breath and what is going on in the present moment. Have a beautiful day, and remember, as always, you were created with a purpose.